Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm very excited to do because I'm going to be diving into all the goodies that I purchased during the Sephora sale. I've been on a low buy, more on a no buy from Sephora as far as Sephora goes throughout this entire year, and I definitely did a little bit of damage this time because I picked up a few things that I've been eyeing on. There are definitely some splurges in today's video because I decided they're going to be early birthday gifts from me. Some of these products I've been eyeing on for a while and I just couldn't resist getting them while they were on sale. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying most of these products, and some of them they're duplicates. I will be showing you very detailed swatches on, and I will also show you what I repurchased, some of the products that I just continue going back to because they're just that good. So if you're curious to see what I purchased from a Sephora sale and see most of these products in action today, then please continue watching. But before we actually get into the makeup, I would love to welcome new visitors and viewers to my channel. Hello, my name is Eve. I love all things beauty. Here on my channel, I share about beauty and lifestyle. I upload new videos every week, and if that sounds interesting to you, I hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel. And now let's jump into the makeup. Before we get into the application, I would want to show you what I actually repurchased because some of these items I truly love. So for the duration of Sephora sale, Sephora collection products always go for 30% off. So this time it was from the first day of the sale, November 1st through the 11th. I definitely take advantage of that specific sale because I already have a few staples in my collection coming from Sephora collection. So this is a 5% niacinamide and zinc clarifying toner. I just ran out of the previous bottle just about a few weeks ago, and I definitely knew I wanted to repurchase it. It's not scented, it's very comfortable and refreshing. And for me being combination oily skin, I definitely think that it does make a difference. And then another favorite product from Sephora collection is this cleansing balm. You've seen this many times already in my Stash or Trash beauty empties videos. Every time Sephora VIB sale comes around, I always restock. It's not just a repurchase for me, it's a restock item. So I didn't get just one, I got not even two. I got 3 of these because these are already affordable as is, but with the 30% off, that's a steal, and the quality is super nice. Then I picked up this gift set from Laneige with 3 lip balms. This has a berry scent, gummy bear, and vanilla. I currently have the berry one. It's pretty much empty, and I thought that this was a really good deal. I definitely took advantage of that because you guys know my lips are often very dry. I really enjoyed the quality of these balms, and also the packaging is very comfortable. Now I'm ready to do some makeup. However, at the end of this video, once my makeup is fully done, I still have few items that I'm going to share with you because I have some duplicates of certain products and I can only apply one product at a time, really. And there are some extra products that I also picked up in Europe in Sephora when I recently traveled to Paris, and I also have a perfume to share with you. So I will include them at the end once I'm done with my makeup. Some of these products I've already tested, so I do have more thoughts about them to share with you today, but also some of the products are brand new, untouched, and I'm very excited to see how I'm going to feel about it. I just have my skincare on my face and I want to try a new foundation. So please don't find it as a cheat, but I got 2 of these samples right here that I really want to try. Very popular product that so many people rave about. It's a Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have enough to do the full makeup, to do the full base, and also do the whole entire wear test until the end of the day because I'm filming this video a little bit earlier in the day. So I'll definitely leave a pinned comment underneath this video with my final thoughts at the end of the day to tell you how this foundation works. So at the moment I am at my palette, and I did use a shade finder on the Sephora app, and it actually matched me to 1.5 fair neutral, and shade number 2 that's right here is described as fair peach. So we'll see how that works. This foundation states to be medium coverage, natural glowy finish. I'm a combination oily skin. I do have more visible pores on my T-zone. I am in my late 30s, so let's see where this foundation will get us. But this is the shade 2. It may actually work. I'm just going to use my flat kabuki brush from Sigma. Right, let's see what happens. It does not have any fragrance, which is a plus. And I picked up just tiny bit, and let me tell you, it gives me a really nice coverage so far. It's definitely medium, but I'm also applying very thin layer. I think it buffs into my skin really nicely too. By the way, please disregard my hair. My hair was freshly washed in the morning because I wanted to take my dogs to the new dog park. I had a lot of work to do this week. I just felt really bad that I didn't get to spend too much time with them. I just promised them that I would spend time with them on the weekend. I woke up this morning and I drove them to the park, but I worked out super early in the morning and had to obviously wash my hair. So if I would wait for my hair to be perfect, this video will never see a daylight. Okay, this is one layer of foundation and I think it definitely gives me a nice glow. I did have a moisturizer underneath on my skin, but it definitely gives me a good amount of healthy glow. It's very pretty. Coverage is definitely medium and I think it covered really well. The shade matches me very nicely. I think, dare I say, to perfection right now. I really do not see the difference between my face and my neck right now. So the app matched me to 1.5, but this is 2 and I think it's a really, really good match. Unless it's going to oxidize later, so we will get to see that. Concealer, I picked up this Amario Surreal Skin Awakening Concealer and I got mine in the shade 140. This concealer states to have natural finish and have medium coverage. Also has interesting ingredients like caffeine and fermented marine microorganisms for smoothing skin, like collagen-like stimulation and visibly tightening effect. The packaging is pretty simple, but I really like this doe foot applicator. It's nice and flexible and considerably small. So I got mine in the shade 140 and this is the product, guys, that I have already tested. I do have some thoughts about it. I already showed this concealer off to you on my Instagram in Reels and on the TikTok account as well. But as you can see, I get a really good amount of coverage and my preference for concealers lays with a little bit of a brightening effect. It's not like 2016 type of brightening like when we used to do contours, but I do like a brightening effect. So this concealer is in the shade 140 and it says light warm. So it does have almost like a yellow tint into it and it does look really good on my under eyes. Like I said earlier, I've already tested this product, not one day, not two. I've already had this whole entire bunch of products for a good week and I've been wearing this concealer since the day I got it. I already have pretty much a review for you today on this product. First of all, this shade works for me really well. I'm very content. I really like the applicator. I really like that it's not scented. I really enjoy the coverage. It's the type of consistency that once you apply it and start blending, the coverage does not really shear out. You can definitely build it up if you want to. It's definitely the like medium leaning towards higher coverage, but you can still build it up a little bit. But generally, I don't feel the necessity at all. Another thing that's very important that I noticed with this product is that you absolutely need to hydrate your eye area. This for a fact needs to be set, but it doesn't have to be heavily set. This product generally just blends really nicely. I really enjoy the application of this. This wears really well without fading. So this product I'm very excited to try on camera as a blush because I haven't tried it as a blush yet. So this is a newly launched product from Huda Beauty. This is a new shade that she just launched in the shade Latte. First of all, the packaging is absolutely adorable. It looks like a jelly candy. This is the applicator. It has like a figure 8 shape to it. And I want to apply this here first. I don't really know how much I need. Okay guys, so my camera actually just got overheated, so it only caught a piece of the application, but I will do the application on this side of the cheek. But this is one layer, but I want to build up the intensity. Let me see how that's gonna look as far as color. I'll tell you right away, it blends super easily. Very user-friendly, I would say. Very pretty color as well. It's not intense at all. I feel like I'm not really getting this color, right? It's very, very sheer, considerably sheer, but also I feel like it builds up a little bit, but it doesn't give you like too much of intensity. I'm going to switch to a smaller brush and just see if I can kind of concentrate the color here. Now we're getting there. Now I am getting a little bit more pigment of this color. Use a smaller brush. Or if you wanted it like a sheer effect, you can use a bigger brush like I did. So here's one layer and this is built up into 3, right? I think I did 3 layers here and this is 1. So let me go ahead and make this even. I'll be right back with the next product today. My camera, I think, hates me today because it just keeps telling me that it's overheated and I just barely started filming. Now let's set my entire face with this new powder. I'm so excited for this, you guys, because this is technically a repurchase item from a mini size to the full size. So I still have this in a translucent in a mini size and I really like the formula. I just thought I would go for the pink one. So I got the shade that is called Ultra Pink. One thing that I wanted to mention is that my powder looks like this because I took out the sifter. The sifter had this type of opening, and I had a really hard time getting the powder out. I feel like it was not enough powder for me to do what I need to do with my powder. And yeah, so I took out the sifter. It's a little bit messier. It's a little bit messier, but I need more powder. I need better access. And this is what I did. So I'm going to pick it up on a puff, and I am just going to set around my eyes. This is a super long wearing powder. I'm so excited to have this in my collection. You guys see how much this blurred out. I really, really like this powder. So this One Size Beauty powder, as you can see, it's not super pink. It's not making me look like a little piglet. It just has a little bit of a brightening effect. It definitely looks very pink when you look at it, but it's not making me look pink. Look at my T-zone. What pores? Who? Where? They're non-existent. So for my bronzer, I don't have anything new, so I am going to use one of my favorites, Pat McGrath Labs bronzer. It's called Skin Fetish Divine Bronzer, and I got mine in the shade Naked Desire. I really like this formula. I picked it up, I think, last year at the sales event. This shade is so nice on my pale complexion. It just has a little bit of like, almost like a peachy undertone. It's so flattering on my fair skin. It's firmly pressed product, so it does not have any fallout at all, so you don't have any wasted product here. And do you see how it blends just like little by little? It's giving you like ability to build up, but because I'm so fair, I don't really want it to be super pigmented anyway. Also, I just want a little bit of like a shadow on my forehead and maybe like here on my nose. So I really feel like I don't have enough blush right now, and what I want to do is I want to layer it with another blush after I already powdered my face. So this is Make Me Blush Liquid Blush from Yves Saint Laurent. I got mine in the shade 37. Beautiful packaging, absolutely stunning, and has very interesting doe foot applicator. But I want to show you guys what this blush looks like because it is absolutely stunning. It also does go on the powdered face. How nice is that? So here I'm including the video where I am just applying this blush on a bare face without layering it. I just wanted to show this to you, how it layers with other products, what it looks like, and also that it goes on a powder face. How many blushes can really do that? And on its own, this formula is beautiful. The hype is real, you guys. Everybody has been raving about this product, and let me tell you, that is very much justified in my opinion. I think it's totally worth all the hype. The quality is a top notch. I'm not talking about the shades, how they work on different skin tones. That's completely different conversation topic. But this formula is exceptional luxury quality. So now let's finish up on this complexion, and I picked up this new Sephora collection Luminizer. It's called Colorful Luminizer, and I have mine in shade 05 Iced Pearl. I already tested this because, you know, I couldn't keep my hands off of a new highlighter. I haven't purchased a highlighter in a minute. So I will use my fluffiest brush I have. There is a little bit of like powder kickback, but very minor. How nice and smooth. There are no glitter particles in this formula. It's very smooth. I can't think of a product that it reminds me of. Maybe like Give Beauty type of powder, but that one is a little bit more subtle. This one definitely builds up a little bit better. It doesn't look powdery on skin. It just kind of is coming from within. It's very smooth. It kind of like blends into your skin. You don't have a stripe. I really like it. There are different shades available in this product, so I really enjoy it. It looks very expensive on skin. So to frame my eyebrows, I'm gonna go with this new Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. I got mine in the shade Taupe. So this is described as a tinted gel that colors and volumizes your brows with a precision dual action brush and mousse-like texture that coats each hair for a natural definition. I think that the description for this product is very much correct. This brush is very interesting. It has a dual side. One side has shorter bristles and another one has elongated bristles. And let me tell you, both of these sides work really well. So first I use the side with the longer bristles. I have to definitely clean out the brush when I take it out of the tube because there's a lot of pigment that comes out with it. So I'm using the long bristles to kind of like apply the pigment along my brow body and then brush it upwards. But as I move to this part of my brow, this is where my eyebrow hairs do not cooperate, and then I switch it to the shorter side of the bristles, and then it actually brushes my hair upwards really, really nicely. One thing to consider with this product, and I'm saying that because I've already tested this product, carries a lot of pigment right away, so clean out your brush. Also, it does have that powdery effect. It doesn't have the hold. So my camera overheated again and while I was fixing my brows, but good thing is that, or a bad thing. In this case, it's a good thing because I had to take a little break, but the bad thing about this product that I don't like really is that there's no hold. This has a powdery effect. It looks very natural. You guys know that I have a specific, very complicated relationships with my eyebrows for the longest time. Pretty much a lifelong relationship that's been complicated. I've tried every single formula for eyebrows under the sun. So this product is not terrible. It's definitely fitting the description. They did not lie what they put in this container, but I love a very strong hold. I really like the effect, like the natural brow effect, because it fills that background of my brows very well. Look, it literally looks like it's my brows, but fuller. It definitely gives you volume and that effect of fullness. A lot of tinted gels like this sometimes are wet and give you like that glossy effect. This one doesn't. This gives you like a soft, matte finish and fills up that background if you need it. However, I don't get much of a precision with this product and there is absolutely no hold. So for me, it's kind of like a hit or miss type of product. So for this next one, I'm very excited, you guys. The packaging is absolutely stunning. It's just so luxury. It's so beautiful. This is called Couture Mini Clutch Quad, and I got mine in the shade 710. This quad came with these two little applicators. I don't know who needs them, definitely not me, so they will be going straight to trash. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this process and create the look with all these 4 shades, and I'm gonna give you my first impression thoughts on the formula. Done with the eye makeup look, but I am using this pencil that I picked up from Sephora collection. I first tried it in Europe and then I swatched it there, but they didn't have it in stock, so I waited until I got home till the sale and I picked it up. This is called, obviously, Sephora collection Colorful Shadow Stick and Liner. This is a waterproof formula and I got mine in the shade 00 White Matte. So I have already placed it in my waterline and it's opaque, white, beautiful matte formula. What I like to do with this, I would love to put this in the inner corner. I could use this shade in my inner corner. It's actually really pretty, but I want to use this. Just going to apply it like this first, and then I'm going to blend it. I think it looks good. It layered up nicely, and up close it looks fine. I definitely want to try it on the lids and test it a little bit further, but on the waterline it looks absolutely amazing and not so bad in the inner corner. I am so far excited about this product. Before I share my thoughts on the eyeshadow quad, let me apply this new favorite eyeliner. This is from Urban Decay. It's called 24/7 Inks in the shade of Whiskey. I really love this. This is not super brand new product to me. I've already had it in my collection. So about this darker shade, I definitely have mixed feelings. It does have pigment, but it also at the same time doesn't build up too well. It has a little bit of like sheerness to it, and the shimmer effect doesn't really come through too much. So I feel like it almost performs like a matte formula, but it does have a little bit of like a satin effect, satin finish, but it doesn't have like sparkles in it necessarily. I definitely need to play with this shade a little bit more, test it a few more times, and I would definitely put this quad into my monthly ranking for the next round. My last one already went out, and this one is going to be included in the next episode. So stay tuned if you would like to see that type of content. Guys, let's finish the lip color, and I'm so excited to use these two products. I finally tried the lip liner from Huda Beauty, and I am going to be using this product today on my lips. Just wait, you guys, just wait. So I got my lip contour from Huda Beauty in the shade Honey Beige, and this is a retractable lip liner. Super nice lip liner, very creamy, very pigmented. You don't need to put any pressure for color to fully show off. You get that full pigmentation from the first swipe. So easy to control. It's not too thin or too thick. I absolutely love this color. It's the perfect nude, and also the fact that this is a retractable liner. This is absolute new favorite. Now let's try this baby on the lips as a full color. Again, this color is a latte. This is my perfect fall lip color. This color is everything. I am so happy that it applies both cheeks and lips. It doesn't feel drying on lips. I didn't prep my lips with anything special, any type of balms or anything like that. It just went on my bare lips. This wears also so well. It almost feels like it's staining your lips. It does say blush filter on the component, so I'm assuming it's not meant for lips, but oh my God, it looks so good on lips. Now, there's a few more things that I wanted to apply on my face. The first one is actually another lip product, even though I already love how my lips are looking. So this is a product that I actually picked up in Sephora Europe when I was in Paris just recently. I got this glossy balm from REM Beauty. REM Beauty is in Sephora Europe. REM Beauty is in Ulta in the United States or on their own website, but it's not in Sephora. But I thought I would include this and show you this product in this video. I don't think you're gonna be mad at me. The Doe Foot applicator. It's actually very, very comfortable. It has a sheer formula, but with this shade, the formulation is so beautiful, you guys. This is such a beautiful formula. It's very comfortable, it's cushiony, it's hydrating. I wear it in so many different ways. This goes on different lipsticks and it goes well with a lip liner. And I also wear it on its own as a balm because it doesn't have too much opacity. It just looks so nice and also hydrating on your lips. This one is technically my second product from the brand and I am very impressed. So I want to finish my makeup with this setting spray. It's already a favorite. This has been a repurchase. I also purchased this one when I was traveling, so that's why it's a mini. Otherwise, I would definitely go for a larger size. This is Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. I still have a few products to share with you. 3 to be exact. And the first one, you guys, is the Sephora Translucent Powder. This is a matte loose powder from Sephora collection, and this says to be in a universal shade. How is this a universal shade, you guys? It definitely looks like a banana powder. When I tried it the other day, it's definitely mattifying. It's definitely a very nice formulation, but I almost got a first impression that it would make my under eye area a little bit too dark. It's almost like that yellow type of hint that's a little bit too dark for my fair complexion. Definitely need to retest this a few more times to see what the deal is with this, but those were my first impression thoughts. So the lip product that I wanted to share with you is this one from Armani Beauty. This is a Lip Maestro Satin in the shade 05. The size of the packaging is absolutely beautiful. It's like a frosted plastic, but also the shade is everything. Look how beautiful burnt orange this is. And the formula is absolutely stunning. It does feel a little bit hydrating, but it also is like a stain. It doesn't say in the description that it is a stain, but it does perform like stain. It's definitely long wearing. It's definitely staining your lips. The color is to die for. This is a color that I would probably wear a year round. I will never get tired of it. So this product, unfortunately, is only, to my best knowledge, available in Europe. It will definitely come to America because they cannot just keep the whole entire country away from this gorgeousness. Last but not least, I want to talk about this perfume. I usually don't talk about perfumes on my channel, or not that often. Once in a blue moon I do, but oh my goodness, I need to talk about this one. I'm just generally a person who's very sensitive to scents, and I know a lot of people can say that, but for all the people that I know they're surrounding me usually on a daily basis, I am by far the strangest person when it comes to scents. I'm not gonna lie, at times I do find it a little bit inconvenient and odd that my sense of smell is so exaggerated. And that being said, most of the perfumes, they're super popular and super hyped. I do not like most of the scents that I smell. So enough ranting. This scent is called Dead Cool. And I picked up a mini. But I already ordered a large bottle, a full-size bottle, because this is amazing. So let me tell you what it is. It falls into a warm and spicy fragrance family. It's a warm and sheer scent, and keynotes are amber, bergamot, white musk. This is a unisex perfume. I absolutely love this combination, amber, bergamot, white musk, and it has a touch of lime in it. The packaging is so simple. At first, I tried this in a tiny little sample, and then as soon as I sprayed it, I was like, wait a minute, the world has to pause for a second, because what is this scent? I don't really like scents that are too sweet or too flowery or like too gourmand. I really tend to like scents that are almost a little bit too masculine. Something that has like a clean but spicy scent to it, and this is it. This is a combination of like warm and spicy and that cleanliness, like fresh aftertaste almost. This is considerably long wearing on me. I did mention that in the past, you guys, that a lot of perfumes do not last on me, maybe because of the environment that I live in. I do live in a very humid climate. This one I can smell for a good few hours on me, and then I of course need to reapply. Honestly, it's been a while since I really fell in love with a perfume scent. I've really been like going back to some of my old favorites, and perfection. My camera has been giving me so much hard time today because it just kept overheating every 10 minutes, and I feel like I've been filming this video forever. Nevertheless, this is a finished makeup look. I think some of the products are definitely a hit, and some of these products have been my favorites for a while, like my One Size powder, my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. All right, guys, let me know what you think of this makeup look. Let's chat in the comment section below. Don't be shy. Leave me your questions, comments. If you enjoyed this video and enjoyed my company today, give this video a big thumb up, share it with somebody who you think may also like it, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel if you're not yet a subscriber. Thanks so much for watching, hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye.